So now if you are a portal, who's available to your child, what happens to your child next time when your child is ridiculed for a lateral connection? Every day, 8 o'clock to 8:15 in the evening, you are available to listen to your child's lateral connections. In the morning at 8 o'clock at school, somebody ridiculed your child for the lateral connection. What happens in the evening at 8 o'clock?
She would come restricted. She may not express because she has already been given a negative stroke.
Okay, let us say every day you're not listening to your child's lateral connections. In that scenario, what happens when your child has a lateral connection and is ridiculed?
She'll close.
But in this scenario where you're listening for 15 minutes every day.
Come again. Sorry.
In this scenario where when you are listening to your child's lateral connection for 15 minutes every day, what will happen if your child is ridiculed in the morning?
At least she will get an avenue to get her reinforcement and try still to be ridiculed without getting into a shell.
Correct. You become the safety net, right?
True.
She knows that
at least there is someone at least listening to my ideas, not judging me. At least somebody is listening.
Exactly, right? And what will happen if you listen to your child for 15 minutes every day or 5 minutes every day, even 5 minutes, and during the weekend, you write an article with 200 or 300 words stating all the lateral connections which your child did and telling the whole world why you like your child's thinking. What will happen if you do this as a weekly activity?
It will make me appreciate my child even more.
And
maybe the ideas are crazy.
Share it with all your colleagues, your relatives, and everyone, and people say, wow, this child is a good thinker. What will happen to your child's self-esteem?
Exponential.
And would she find more reasons to come up with more lateral connections and tell you more and more?
True.
And will this completely kill that societal negative forces?
Pressure. True.
So this is that small little activity. And if you see that we did another activity with kids called Spider Web, which was around lateral thinking. And there's no rocket science there. It's simple. All we told the kids ki aapka jo bhi, whatever idea you have, you write it in a bubble. All the ideas in a bubble. Whichever ideas are connected, take a rope and connect them. They made a spider web out of it. See, and in the self-awareness, all we did is we asked questions like how I asked you questions, reflective questions. That Mr. Anil, if I'm putting you in this situation, what do you think? If this happens, what do you think? Just reflective questions. That happened in the self-awareness workshop. In the spider web workshop, again, we connected ideas, this idea to this idea, and we said, okay, make a spider web and give us. In the spontaneity workshop, we said, okay, give us interesting wrong answer, and we heard them for 1 hour. But in all the three, there's a common thread. The common thread is we believe that every child is a genius. And we want to experience that genius. So when the child feels that the other person there wants to listen to my ideas, not out of charity, but because the person really wants to listen to my ideas and grow with my ideas. You get what I mean by not out of charity, right? Like if I feel that, I'm doing you a favor by listening to your ideas, you still wouldn't like it. But if you really feel that I'm listening to your ideas because I'm learning from your ideas, I'm growing with your ideas, you want to talk more and more with me, right?
True.
The same thing your child feels. When your child feels that, okay, Papa is listening to my ideas, Papa is learning from my ideas. It's not like I'm your father. I need to listen to you. I need to be a good father. So I'm listening to you. Versus, you're a genius.